Hey YouTube, you're riding with blinkycab here, and I'm on a pretty busy road. It doesn't look busy now, which I'm actually surprised, but it's a fairly long road, and it's almost peak hour, so I'm hoping to get into some traffic. This used to be my favorite road when I got my Ninja, because this is where the Ninja would excel in traffic. It was just, oh man, weaving and accelerating, and it's just so much, like, not only is it fun, but it's so easy to do on the Ninja 250. So this, I haven't been on this road for a long time. I don't go on it that often, but I'd have to say, yeah, it's my favorite. I'm about 1 hour off peak hour. I'm about 1 hour off peak hour, so I wonder if it'll be as busy as I'm hoping it'll be. But anyway, my topic today is ATGATT. This is a GSXR. ATGATT, that stands for all the gear, all the time. Now, many passionate motorcycle riders believe in ATGATT. They believe that whether you're going on a long ride or just a short ride to a friend's house or to work, down to the shops, wherever it may be, that whenever you're riding, you should be wearing all of the necessary protective gear. That's helmet, jacket, gloves, pants, and shoes. And a lot of riders don't obey by this sort of unwritten rule, this unwritten law, I guess it's called. I call it a law because it seems as though riders that don't follow it get a lot of strap from other riders. Meaning, I'm not actually a die-whore. I'm not a whore. I'm not a die-whore. I'm not a die-hard ATGATT supporter, because the way I look at it is all the gear all the time. It's like smoking, right? Riding protective gear is like smoking. Everyone knows the dangers of smoking. You know, the long-term effects, the possibilities of cancer and whatnot. But people still smoke. Just as much as riders understand that if you're not wearing pants or gloves or a jacket and you're involved in an accident, you're going to be severely injured, a lot more so than you would be had you been wearing the corrective gear. So it's a bit like smoking. We all understand the dangers of it, yet we don't always abide by it. I personally always ride with a helmet, gloves, and a jacket. But right now I'm just wearing shorts. I only wear pants when I'm going on a long ride, but when I'm just commuting to work and wherever, I just ride in my gloves, jacket, and helmet. And I actually, I really like my jacket. I think it's stylish. I wear it on the weekends to the movies and sometimes out to dinner. I like it. So anyway, it's a rule. It's a law because everyone gives everyone else crap about it when they're not following it. But one thing, right, here comes the main point. I was getting to it. One thing that I think is a crock of is scooterists. People that ride scooters can wear whatever the hell they want, and no one says a thing about it. No one says a thing about it, right? And the reason I bring this up is because there's a guy that I work with, and he rides a scooter, and he just comes to work in shirts and shorts, you know, and no one says a thing about it. But as soon as I bought my bike, people at work were like, "Oh, are you gonna wear pants? Are you gonna wear shoes? You know, you should be wearing pants and shoes all the time." And I'm like, well, hang on. What about old mate with the bloody scooter? How come no one says anything to him? You know, I see some scooterists in singlets, you know, shorts and thongs, open face helmets even, like no one cares. But as soon as you're on a motorbike, ooh, you're breaking that ATGATT rule, you know. And all other motorcyclists, like, you ride along and they ride past you and you nod your head at them and they don't nod back. You know, for the pure fact that they think you're an asshole because you're not wearing the right gear. But then you get a guy on a scooter And he rides along and he nods, and everyone nods back at him because he's on a scooter. So I think that is a load of crap. Scooters are in the same boats as bikes, if not worse, because they're just little pieces of, well, they just don't have the speed and the power to get out of a potential dangerous situation. You know, like if someone started to merge on me, I could brake hard, or I could accelerate hard, like out of the way of danger. Where scooters are just there in their one gear. So yeah, that's my topic. Leave a comment and tell me what you think about ATG, ATT, and about scooters not having to abide by this law. I want to know what everyone else thinks.